everybody. Welcome back to
Hi.
Akashic Adventures. Big difference today. Diana can't be with us. She may be able to join us later, but she can't be here right now. So we're going to limit 8 questions. That's like a hard limit, and that's hi. Oh, that's going to be it. Is 8 questions. So we're ready to start taking them. If you want to start putting them in. And we want to say hi to people who have joined us. Leah, who was here like an hour, 2 hours early, and CJ, Imelda, hello, Kim B, hi Kim, Diane, oh Diane, you're so wonderful. Rossi's here. Okay, we have. I gotta hide that. Okay, we've got your question, Kim. And let's see, Bernie girl, hi. It's good to see all of you. I'm so glad that you're here.
Yes.
We've got a special treat today. When Viviani and I did our 500 subscribers celebration last week, we forgot that Marina had very, very generously, Marina at Heart Centered Tarot, she had very generously given 2 half-hour readings to give away, and we only gave away 1. So we're going to be giving away the second one today, and the just a second here. The prompt is #me.
Maybe give it a few seconds. I mean, a couple minutes until more people.
Yeah, we're not going to actually do the draw until later on in the show for like 20 minutes or so. So just to let you all know that we are going to be doing this today. And if you want to get your hashtag in, do it now, because it'll start counting them, but we're not going to do it for at least another 20 minutes. Half an hour. Hi, warrior girl. Hi, Pixie Does. Nice to see you.
Here. Hi. Oh, I want to say a special hi. My mom is watching, so I'm going to say hi to my mom.
Hi, Viviani's mom.
Oi, mãe.
Bom dia.
Oi. Mãe ainda fala espanhol e português, mas português de Portugal. Mas ela é canadense. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I never get to hear Portuguese, so I'm real happy about hearing it. Joy, welcome. And just to let you know, Joy, you need to put that in again without the space after the hashtag. We're giving away a half-hour reading with Marina at Heart Centered Tarot. And let me just put the banner up. We're not drawing it right away. It's real easy. It's #me, but we're not going to be doing the draw for about another 20 minutes. So half an hour or something. Yeah, it was thanks, Joy. Perfect. So we're both a little we're both a little frazzled today. Hi Tamer. I hope I'm saying your name right. I brought you guys probably already know this. My little bird Wendy died on Saturday, and yesterday I brought her to the vet for cremation. I'll have her ashes back in about a week or 10 days or so. That was tough. And hi, Nathan. And oh, hang on. Got your question, Leah? So I'm just a little frazzled today, and Viviani has didn't get enough sleep. So yeah. Yeah, it was, it's been tough. It was very sudden. She wasn't sick. It was it was very sudden and very unexpected. She was 22 years old, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd been with her for 18 years. She was a rescue. Somebody bought her. Imagine somebody bought a parrot and then tried to bring her back because she was too noisy.
Mm-hmm. We can fit one more question, just one more
Yeah,
question. And please post it in caps.
yeah, so we can see it more easily. Yes, we are going to lock it down to a short show. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
short.
we're only
It'll be an
taking
hour.
8 questions today.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Hi, Simply Julie. Hi, Bora Bora. It's wonderful to see you all here. This is so great.
so
And
simply, Julie, I think you have a question. Would you please post it in caps? So then
well, I
that
got
makes
her question
eight.
already. I got her question.
Okay, so we
I
have room for
started.
one
Yeah,
more.
yeah. We have one more question.
Yeah, room for one more
Yeah.
question.
Oh, Leah.
It's
No,
okay,
that's
simply
okay, Julie.
Julie.
Don't worry. Leah, little Gerald is so lonely because he and Wendy were roommates. They decided to share a cage. This was not something that I made them do, believe me.
Mm-hmm.
I already got a friend for Gerald. I did that on Sunday because Gerald was having a really hard time, and so I went to, or no, Monday. No, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Sorry, my days are all sort of jumbled up because there's been so much going on. I went to PetSmart and got another little budgie. Her name is Daphne, and
Mm.
she's in her own cage for now. I think maybe
Mm-hmm.
later today I'll let her out so she and little Gerald can directly interact. But for now, they're just chirping and twittering and
Hmm.
very happy together, you know?
Wow, that's good. Because
Yeah.
it's so
So,
sad for us, but to see the our pets to feel the
yeah.
sadness, it's so hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, questions are closed. We have your question, Ascension brother. And let me just put up the banner that questions are closed. And we are not accepting any more questions, even if you bribe us.
Yeah, I thought there's possible there's one twice. Let me see if it's no.
Yeah.
Essential brother, we have your question twice, so we have room for one more. You asked 2 questions. You asked about insights about your frequency, and you asked about your current path. So let us know which one do you want us to answer,
Yeah.
because it's only
Yes,
one per
please.
person.
Yes.
So
And sorry, I was just going to say, Tamer has posted a question. And so as soon
yeah.
as, so yeah, questions are all closed. We're
Mm-hmm.
just waiting for Ascension brother to let us to clarify which. Oh, Leah likes the Valentine's background. Well, that's another $4 special
Oh yeah,
from the
that's
dollar store.
true.
And
Uh,
I don't know why they got dwarves on there. Like I don't know what they think dwarves have, but hey, it's dollar store. I don't care.
yeah. Um,
You want to go with the path, okay?
okay, thank you. And
Okay.
please remember to subscribe to both channels because it helps us both. We would love to, little by little, we want to achieve our next goal. We are
Yeah.
happy to. Oh, hi, Joyful Journey. Joyful Journey just joined us
Oh, hi,
too.
Joyful Journey.
So yeah, questions are closed. And yeah, little gnomes, they're all over now. They're taking over. I
Yeah.
guess they're not just about Christmas anymore. You see them all over now.
Yeah. Yes, Warrior Girl. Dollar Store is indeed raising their prices, but I got to tell you, um, I stopped at the dollar store. Okay, so this is my confession here.
Yeah.
Uh, I was I was so beside myself after leaving the vet yesterday that
Yeah.
I went to the dollar store. Do you know how much junk food you can buy for $20 at the dollar store?
Mm-hmm. A lot of
A big,
candy.
a big shopping bag full of it. 5 bags of chips, some, let's see, what else did I get? Some Jolly Ranchers, some gummy bears, some Twizzlers, chocolate bars, $20.
Yeah. I have a sweet tooth. I love sweets, but you know what I did recently? I bought some dry fruits that don't have a lot of sugar in them, because some of
Yeah,
them like really do. So then when I want something sweet to snack on,
you're
I've been
so good.
snacking on that. But
You're
I
so good.
just love
They
sweets
just
too much. I really
they
want
just
to
don't do
cook
it.
right now.
I like the balance. I like a little bit of sweet and I like a little bit of salty,
Uh-huh.
savory, you know?
I do
So
too, but I'm more of a sweet girl.
yeah, yeah.
I'm sweet. I'm short and sweet. That's what it is.
Oh, kettle chips, yeah. Yeah, I got some of them too. I got a whole I got 2 bags of Doritos. Never mind. Anyway, that was my yesterday was a junk food day. That's what I ate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
can't do that very much. Okay. Um we're going
So,
to we're going to read the opening prayer and then the
mm-hmm.
key. And I'd like you all to join us in 3 deep breaths before we start this, please. Breathe in through your nose, hold it at the top, fill yourself right up, and hold it at the top for a few beats, 4, 5, and then out through your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with that. So, shh, shh, shh. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll read the key. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light, we open ourselves to our truth, and with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose, and with this light, we open ourselves to be guided towards our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And so this group, consisting of the people who are here now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay, are given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them in this moment. And I'll read that silently. And with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy fields of this group to receive the records of their souls. Hi, I'm back. Okay. Imelda would like a general question, a general message, sorry. Do you want to take this, Viviani?
Sure. I'll check that. And this is who again?
Imelda.
Imelda. Hi, Imelda. Nice to see you. Also, okay, a general message for you now. Okay.
What? Sorry, I got screwed up there. Black warrior girl.
Imelda, the first word I got was patience, and I'm getting more. There's something that you need to be patient about. And now I'm hearing divine timing. And then I'm hearing all is well. Just be patient. And there's no need to hurry. You are where you need to be now. So make sure to be present. Do you have anything else you want to add? I'm still getting stuff.
Yeah. Imelda, I'm getting that there are things that your guides are setting up for you. They're doing work in the background for you. You don't know anything about this clearly because this isn't happening within your consciousness, if I can say that. This is happening outside of you. But they are setting things up for you. There's things coming down the road for you. Not spiritual things coming down the road for you. I don't want to say breakthroughs, but growth. There's big growth coming for you soon. They're setting it up. They're setting up connections.
Now I see steps in front of me, like a stairway. I see a stairway in front of me.
Yeah. So don't worry about where you currently are. You're not going to be there for very long, very much longer, I should say. And you are where you're supposed to be, absolutely. And you don't concern yourself with where you are. Keep doing what you're doing, one day, every day, one step at a time. Breathe in, breathe out, like do what you're doing.
Yeah, one step at a time. I actually see the stairway going. She's going up the stairway, but one step at a time, at the right pace. So it's not slow or fast. It's just at the right pace.
She says she's been worried about where she is. No need to. No need to. You are absolutely 100% exactly where you're supposed to be, and you have nothing to worry about at all. Things are going on behind the scenes for you. So have faith in that. Have faith that will happen.
Yes, and I think this message is good for a lot of us, including me.
Yeah, I think so too, because it doesn't help to worry about, should I be better at meditating? Should I be better at this? Should I be doing better at that? Oh, I'm so impatient. I need to, all that. Let that go. Let that go. That's very destructive. That's very
it's counterproductive. Yeah.
That's the word, counterproductive. Yeah, counterproductive because really we can only be who we are, right? So we try to be the best we can be. So thanks, Imelda. Thank you
Mhm.
very much for your question, and I hope that was a useful answer.
And by the way, we have Ascension Brother, and Ascension Brother changed again to energy instead of path, but we got it. I just said, okay, we know, switch the
On
question
your
again, but we got
on
it.
your current path, your current energy. Okay. All right. We'll see what the masters, oops, sorry about that. We'll see what the masters have to say about that when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Brother. Uh
Wonderful email. I like that. She said, thank you. I'll have faith and light a white candle for myself. That's wonderful.
Good. That's great. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so next we have Kim. Could the masters share if Cal and me shared a pertinent past life to this lifetime? We worked closely together. I consider him a friend. Okay. Okay, so that's my question.
Mm-hmm.
I see a teacher-student relationship. Um, uh, let me get in a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that funny? So 2 lifetimes.
Mm.
In one, you're the teacher. In the other, he's the teacher. Both of these are, no, that's not true. In the lifetime where he's the teacher, it's a European lifetime, and it's a very small school, a village school. And most students only go for like a few, maybe 5 years to get the basics of reading and numbers, arithmetic. Um, in that lifetime, he's male and you're female, and you're kind of his favorite student because you learn very quickly, you're very bright, and you're very eager to learn. And he feels really sad because your options are very limited as a female. There's a lot of families in that village. Okay, so there's only like about 12 or 15 students in that classroom. It's a the oldest is about the oldest is about 10 or 11. The youngest is about 6 maybe, and most of them are boys because nobody thinks it's important to educate girls. This feels British. Families have to pay to send their kids to school. So I guess this is before the national school system started. Is it European though? I'm not sure where it is. It could be the United States. I'm not getting any clues because they want me to focus on the relationship. Okay, fine. He's doing his best to give you the education that he wants you to have. And so he's pushing you and giving you material that's a little too advanced for you, but you're stretching and you're able to cope with it. And he's trying to persuade your parents that you could be a teacher. And your parents, money's tight, and your parents don't really see the point of educating you beyond literacy and numeracy. What a lovely man. What a lovely teacher. What he does is he says, okay, fine. And as you get older, so when you're 10, you're basically working full time, helping your mother and with the younger children and the garden and the chickens and milking the cows and doing all of that. And then in the evening, after supper, when your day is done, you go to his house and he teaches you more. Because he really believes that you could be a teacher. Eventually, yeah, I think this must be the United States because of the words they're using. Eventually, you do become a teacher. It's harder for you than it is for other people because you had to work, and you couldn't go to school full time. But he gives you all the information that you need so that you pass the teacher exam. And you pass it with flying colors. And your parents are not very happy because now they're losing, a pair of hands. But you send the money and they're happy with that. In the other lifetime, you're the teacher and he's the student. So you have a very, your souls are very comfortable with each other. You're used to accepting direction from each other and working together towards a common goal. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool relationship. And that's what I got for you. How about you, Viviani? Are you getting anything?
I'm sorry, I was reading some comments, so I didn't really focus
That's
on
fine.
this question. I apologize.
That's fine. I just thought if something randomly dropped in your head.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bora. I appreciate that. And it is a really beautiful soul relationship. It is it is a shining, pure, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, he is a lovely, lovely soul. Really lovely soul, Kim. You're lucky to know him.
That's nice.
Well, the two of you are lucky to know each other, actually, because you're just as precious to him as he is to you. So, okay. Next, we have Bernie Girl, who wants to know if she can get a reading. There you go. That's for you, Viviani.
It's I'm not so sure. Is your
Bernie,
sister?
Yeah, Bernie Girl, is your sister passed? Is she gone? Like, is she in the next world, or is she still alive? Is Bernie Girl still here?
I'm waiting to see. I believe she is.
Oh, she has passed. Okay.
Okay, and what was her name? I mean, we can. Would you want to? I know it's not an Akashic.
Yeah.
Should
Well,
we try, or
it's up to you. If you want to do mediumship, that's up to you. I'm fine with it if you want to.
okay?
I mean, normally we don't do mediumship. We just do Akashic Records. But she says the TV turned on twice this morning. Oh, well, there's a cake for you.
And also, her name was Linda.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get anything from her. Since we included. So okay. Linda had a heart transplant in 2019.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Bernie Girl.
So far, what I see hands holding a heart. It's a beautiful red heart. And then I hear, "You have my heart." Like she's handing this heart to you. "Here, you have my heart." I see you sitting down and she's standing in front of you and approaching you to give you a hug. She's leaning over to give you a hug and hugging you.
Yeah. Bernie Girl says I keep telling her that. You
Yeah,
have
and then
my
I heard, "My dear sister, I love you." All right, let's see. Let's see. And I heard, "We are never apart." And you're still sitting down, and now she's in front of you, but she's um, almost like sitting down. She's actually a kneeling position, kind of just lowering her body so she can be at the same eye level, looking at you.
I just feel this wave of immense love.
And she's holding her hands as she's doing that. Yeah, and then I hear, "My sister, best friends forever." I heard this is a strong bond. It's a
She's
strong bond we have.
she's always with you, Bernie Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's just right there. You just have to think of her and she's there.
Mm-hmm.
She hears you. She talks back to you. You have conversations with her. She hears everything you say to her.
Yeah, and then I just heard, "Yes, my dear sister, I'm here."
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bernie
And
Girl
the
says
heart. I'm sorry, go ahead.
she's, she says we had a heart with two pieces that said that.
Oh, wow. And and as she's in front of you, like kneeling down to be eye level with you, the heart that I mentioned in the beginning, it's on your lap. Um, so what does it say in a heart, Penny Girl? I'm not sure what you were referring to. Um, she's saying that a heart, there was a heart with two
Yeah.
pieces that said that, but I'm not sure what she was referring
What
to.
did the heart say? The two pieces on the heart, Bernie Girl, what did it say? Can you let us know in the chat? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Sisters and friends forever. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for sharing that, Burner Girl.
That's an immense amount of love, Bernie Girl. And don't hesitate to
Mm-hmm.
keep talking to her. don't hesitate to talk to her and still yourself, either with meditation or whatever knitting, whatever method stills you enough to be able to hear her responses, because she does talk back to you. She does say things back to you, and tries to have conversations with you. You see her a lot in your dreams too. She's telling me she visits you in your dreams. So when you dream about her, that's a for real visit.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you,
You're
Burning
welcome.
Girl, for your question.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Next is Nathan, fellow Canadian. Hi, Nathan. Integrating. Okay. Can the Akashic Records masters help me with integrating certain past lives I'm learning from?
You may want to give Linda another maybe.
Well, I can tell you what they're telling me, Nathan, is what they're telling me is it's not the lives that you need to integrate. You need to integrate the lessons that you're learning. The life that's most important is the one you're living. The lessons that are most important are the ones you're learning. If you had a lesson in a past life, that's interesting, but you've already learned it, unless it unless you didn't. But most likely it's not a question. Okay, so I'm hearing very clearly it's not a question of integrating any past lives. It's a question of your lessons and what you're doing with your lessons, and if you're learning them, and if sorry, I lost it. Just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Past lives are interesting, but they're only important in what they can teach us. Because the only life that matters is the one we're in. The past is past, it's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to trust that your soul learned the lessons that were contained in those lives, and focus on the lessons that you are faced with now. It isn't a question of integration. Integration has nothing to do with this. It's a question of focusing on your current life, your current lesson, your current path, striving to be the best you can be, to do the best you can do. That's what I got for you, Nathan.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I hope that helps. It's probably not the answer you wanted, but it's what I got. Sorry, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to. We said at the start that we were going to give away a. Oh, good. I'm glad it helps, Nathan. Yeah. Be the best you can be and do the best you can do. Yeah. Okay. So we said at the beginning, or I said at the beginning, that we were going to be giving away a half-hour reading with Marina, Heart Center Tarot. Yes, that's right, but you're not eligible because you can't read. And so and so we're going to be doing that. The prompt is #me. If you've already put it in, then don't do it again. You don't need to. And but if you haven't put it in, put in #me exactly the way you see it on the screen. And hi, Osiris, and and enter the draw. So we'll give you a few more seconds to do that. And
no space in between, just a reminder.
yeah, if you've already put it in, don't do it again, because we've got all the previous ones. We've got 12 entries, so if you've already put it in, don't you don't have to do it again. So just a little while longer. Linda Kennedy, type in #me to enter the draw for half-hour reading with Marina Heart-Centered Tarot. Good girl. I didn't want you to lose your chance. Oh, look, a Nathaniel and Rowan. Hi, you guys. Hi, Super Thought. Okay. So we've got 17 entries and we're going to draw. Okay. We're only doing one draw. So away we go.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck to all of you. Linda Kennedy.
Congratulations.
That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Okay, so Linda, if you will email either me or Viviani, it doesn't matter. We'll forward your email address on to Marina, and she'll contact you and you can set it up with her. Thank you so much for joining in this draw. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Linda Kennedy. Yeah, ha, ha. I love doing these. Honestly, they're so cool.
Yes, I'll also post. I'll also give her Marina's email to just in case. But yeah, this is for
if
the
you have
giveaway.
That's something I forgot to do. But yeah, if you have it handy, that if you could post it and we can. Yeah, congratulations, Linda Kennedy. That's wonderful. Okay. Oh, I'm glad it's getting warmer where you are, Osiris, because here it's -2 degrees Celsius, and we had a big dump of snow overnight.
Yeah, I posted Linda's
Oh,
email.
I see that. Good. Okay.
I mean, Marina's email. So this is Marina kindly donated 2 half-hour readings with her to our live stream where we're celebrating 500 subscribers. And so that was very kind of Marina.
Yeah. She's a wonderful reader. You're going to have a great time.
Yes. I need to. I would love to schedule. I would like to schedule a reading with her too.
I won a reading with her last year.
Yeah.
And it was eye-opening. She said things that I didn't believe, and they came true. But I didn't believe them at the time.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah. So now we have Leah. This is for you. Sorry, I keep getting confused which direction.
Okay,
This
Leah.
is yours.
Hi, Leah. Always nice to see you. Hello, may I please get an Akash message from the spirit team? All right, so let's see what message they have for you, Leah. Okay. Hi, Lauren. Oh, it's 80 in Texas. Whoa. Okay.
It'll be June before we see temperatures like that here. Hi, Pierrette. Welcome.
Hi, Pierrette. Leah, I see you writing on a journal. And I heard taking notes and making plans. I heard write down what you wish to achieve. Make plans for yourself. Set goals for yourself. Enjoy your life. You have everything you need to move forward. I heard when you are ready, socialize more. Meet new people. Let go of past hurts. It's time to move on. Fresh start. And I heard you got this. I see you in the kitchen, like cooking and serving food. But it's just to show you that you're content where you are. In your space. I heard feeling at home. And enjoying your new life. So I hope this helps you, Leah. Oh, you have an interview to cook? Okay, that's nice.
That's so
Hi,
cool.
Moira.
Hi, Moira.
You looked very relaxed when you were cooking, like you're enjoying what you're doing. That was at your home, at your environment, and then you're tasting your food. You looked like you were enjoying what you're doing.
That looks really good. That looks really nice. Good. Good. A Benedictine abbey. Do you know, I was educated high school. I went to a Benedictine convent. I was educated by Benedictine nuns. And I
Yeah.
have to say, of all the nuns that I went to convents, all the different orders, the Benedictines were the best. They had such a respect. My high school biology and physics teacher had a PhD. And they had such respect for education and for learning. Really, really amazing bunch of women. I have so much admiration for them. I was very lucky to receive the education that I did. Very lucky. So you're going to have fun with the Benedictines, I think. If they're anything like the ones like how they were 50, 60 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
No, but good for you, Leah. And yes, Peanut's
Yes.
birthday is coming up on the 14th. She's a Valentine's baby. Isn't that lovely? Okay, we have 3 more questions. Simply Julie wants to know what might be the most important. Oh, from the records? Okay, the most important information for you to know from the records. Continue on a path of love and service. Love and service is why humanity is humanity's purpose. Love and service is your purpose as an individual. You will find your own mission through love and service. We will guide you, we will lead you, we will show you opportunities for your own mission through your love and service. Have faith. Have faith that we care. Have faith that we will show you, we will teach you, we will provide you with everything that you need to grow in love. There you are. That's direct from the masters. That's all they said. There you are. I hope that's helpful to you. Oh, Diane, you're so sweet. Thank you. Um, I really hope that was helpful to you because I'm not exactly sure what I said. It was I kind of don't remember now.
Mm.
Okay, next for you, Viviani.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this is Ascension Brothers question. So
Yeah,
it's
about
on their current
energy.
energy. Okay.
Okay, Ascension Brother, providing insights on your current energy. Okay.
You're so welcome, Julie. Love and service. It's the same for everybody. That's a message for everybody, really. I mean, you asked for it, but it's for all of us. Love and service.
The first thing that I heard, Ascension Brother, is there's always room for improvement, meaning there are ways, of course, that you can raise your vibration. And you do that by spending time in nature, having good, spiritual hygiene. By that I mean avoiding news, avoiding gossip, avoiding negative thoughts. And that's me saying. That's not the examples. It's me saying. It's not the masters. I'm tuning in back again. And then I heard take good care of your energy for balance and harmony.
Good advice.
And then meditation practice is great if you're already not doing that, as a great practice to have, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. My left, this left side of my head is really tingling as I'm saying this. Whoa. And then I actually heard meditation after my my head started to tingle. Go inwards. And remember to replenish yourself by hydrating yourself and grounding your energy on earth. I see one hand touching a tree, like your right hand touching a tree right now. And I heard inner peace. This practice will bring you more inner peace. So I hope that helped you, Ascension Brother. I'm pretty sure you got this good. I have a feeling you do have a good practice of going inwards and meditating, but if just a reminder to how beneficial that is.
Yeah. Beneficial for everybody. And it's something, even if what you do is, if you're new to meditation and you're not sure how to start or what to do, guided meditations on YouTube, there's tons of them. I use them all the time. They're a great practice. They're a really good way to get to introduce yourself to the whole practice of meditation, and they're also a wonderful way to fall asleep. I use guided sleep meditations. They last about an hour, and I'm out cold in about 25 minutes. So don't. It's fine to fall asleep when you meditate, because you're totally relaxed, right? And the benefits of the meditation aren't diminished because you're asleep. They might actually be strengthened because it goes straight to your unconscious mind. So like your monkey mind is completely disabled. So yeah, try that. All of you, this is for all of you who don't meditate regularly. Try guided meditations and guided sleep meditations. I think they're wonderful. Yeah, moving meditations. Yoga is a good example. Qigong is another good example that Moira brought up, and yeah, they're wonderful as well. Walking, swimming, dancing. Different people achieve stillness, inner stillness differently. Knitting also does it for me. Hi, Donna Marie. I'm glad you could join us. Linda Kennedy said that she's already, hang on just a second here while I find her comment. She says she's already emailed Marina.
Great.
Good. So happy for you. This is going to be so much fun for you. And hang on. I'm trying to hide it. Okay, there we go. And now, Moira wants a bird to snuggle. Yeah, the cats would like to have it for lunch. And Moira, this is not something that was achieved immediately. Okay, this is she's 21. or she'll be 21 in April, and this kind of peaceful coexistence took 10 years. So just to set your expectations correctly. Okay, last question we have is Tamer. This is mine, right?
Yes.
And Tamer wants to know some details about a past incarnation in Göbekli Tepe. Will that site play a role in this lifetime? Well, that's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Our practice group has Göbekli Tepe on the. We actually have done an investigation into the Akashic Records for Göbekli Tepe, and it's kind of it's a site that we will revisit in the records. Will that site play a role in this lifetime for you? Are you an archaeologist or something, Tamer? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let me just. So what I'm seeing is a lifetime just after what they're showing me is a lifetime where nobody's it's after Göbekli Tepe has been abandoned as a site, but it hasn't been destroyed, like covered over. It was never destroyed. It was only ever covered over. I've got big chills. And you live in a village that's not very far away, like a few minutes walking, maybe a half hour of walking, and you're fascinated by the site, but you don't like going there at night because you've been there at night and you see lights. You see lights dancing. Orbs, I guess. But in your mind, they're lights dancing. And they're a little scary. You don't know what they are. And you're afraid to talk about it. You're an adult. In this lifetime that I'm seeing you, you are an adult. You're male. You have a herd of goats. You have some fields where you grow barley and vegetables. And you have children, and you when you can, you go with the children and the goats. You take you take all the kids. I'm sorry. You take the children and the goats out into the hills for fresh pasturage, and you camp out with them at night. You don't come back until like the next day or the following day, or like for 2 days. This is what I'm trying to communicate here. And you always go around the same place. You always go around they're telling me the temples of Göbekli Tepe. So it's a temple complex. Maybe you go around the temples of Göbekli Tepe. You are absolutely fascinated by that. And there are still stories that are told by the village elders, because it hasn't been that late. It's it's been about 400 years, 500 years since the site was covered over. but it's not completely covered over. You can still see parts of it. And they tell stories about who lived there. They say that it was their ancestors who lived there. And that when it was no longer, when it didn't work anymore, they left. When the magic or the spirit or the energy wasn't there anymore, the ancestors left. And some of them went very far away, but they stayed.
Oh, hi, Scott. Let me see. Quick, hi, Scott. And hi, Craig.
Oh, hi, Scott.
Craig is here too. Hi, Craig. And
hi, Craig. No, not alien. You were human. Yeah, you were absolutely human. You were not aliens, and you weren't hybrids, and you were just like fully human. Now the energy, I'm trying to get a handle on this energy that they're telling me about, and that it's a little hard to do from the perspective of the humans there. It might as well have been magic. From the perspective of the Akashic Records masters, it's energy that was manipulated or was used. Okay, I don't mean manipulated, like, because that makes it sound like it's like bad, right? It has a negative connotation, and there's no negative about this. This is all deeply spiritual and very positive. What an interesting question, Tamara.
the birds are chatting. That's good.
Yeah. Something happened to the energy, and I don't know what, and they're not telling me what, but it wasn't in the temple anymore. It wasn't like a thing like the Ark of the Covenant. It wasn't a thing. It was just sort of ambient energy that the priests or the holy ones in the temple were able to use for healing, for building, for whatever they wanted, basically. Lifting. I see them lifting things, lifting like ginormous rocks with it. And then all of a sudden it wasn't there anymore, and nobody knew what happened to it. And so that's where we're at with that. I'm going to bring this to our practice session on Sunday and see what more I can get from it. And if I can get anything, if we can get any more from that, then, and Tamara, I see your question, what purpose those pillars are built for. I will, it's too much. It's too big of a question. I can't do that like live on, it's, I'll bring it to the practice group on Sunday. And if we have any, and I'll report back on any results that we get. Let me just write that down because I'm not fully, I'm a little brain dead. I mean, I'm not thinking, so I have to write stuff down. I won't remember.
Yeah. Hi, Katie.
Okay. Hi, Katie. So that brings us to the end of our questions. We don't have Diana here with us today to, yes, thank you, Diane. Diane's going to write it down too. We don't have Diana with us today, unfortunately, to be able to read that wonderful prayer, to say that wonderful healing and prayer that she does at the end of all of our shows. And so we're going to end just kind of, it just doesn't feel finished, does it?
Yeah, we can close the records.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we'll close the records and send all of you a bunch of love. Okay. Let's close like we began. Let's take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, fill up your lungs, hold it for a few beats, and then out through your mouth. I would like to close by thanking the light for the truth. I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy. And I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion towards our soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the records of this group. The records are now closed. So what are you doing later, Vidyani?
Well, I post everything on the community page, and so Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 UK time. I join John Beanie on his channel, and we do readings, healings, and clearings. And Friday, I join John Beanie on Mondays and Thursdays, and on Friday I'm joining Trudy. Trudy's
Trudy Sue,
I'll be on
yeah.
Trudy's channel. She's lovely, and it'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern. So I'll post that in the community page. So I hope to see you all there. Trudy is lovely, and I'm looking forward to joining her this Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for some Akashic readings.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And Pixie Dust has some really good advice for all of us here. Don't forget to breathe.
Yes.
I'm going to have Shenanigans, Britt, who's in the chat as Did Someone Say Shenanigans? She's going to be on with me on Thursday's show talking about mudras. This is going to be part 3, and probably it's going to be the final one we do on mudras. And my friend Brenda sent me for Christmas a deck of mudra cards by Gertrude Hirschi. And I just received them because we had a postal strike, right? So I just now received them, like February, the whatever today is. And they show the mudra on one side, and can you see this? I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh, here we go. There we go. Sorry. And what the mudra is, and how to do it, and some things, some other, like things about it. I suspect that this came from. I suspect this is a pirated deck because it didn't come with a pamphlet. But I'm not going to say anything because it was a gift, so I'm not going to, And so I'm exploring these. They're really interesting. So I hope you guys join us for our discussion on mudras. I don't know what we'll be doing going forward because we still have to talk about that. But we've discussed things like tapping, and what we're looking at is easy ways, or not easy, but accessible ways to heal ourselves and to provide ourselves with some comfort and relieving our stress. Things that we can do without a lot of preparation or education or anything like that. So if you can relieve stress by doing this, then that's wonderful, right? Or if you can relieve stress by holding your hands in a certain way that you learn, you teach yourself, you can just do it sitting in the car. So yeah, that's the whole point of this series, is ways to to provide healing and comfort. So, and then next Tuesday we'll be back again with Akashic Adventures. Wait, there's something else that I wanted to share with you. Let me
Isn't
just
that Tuesday we have a guest? A special
Tuesday.
guest?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday we have Val because I should have done the research first and I didn't. Val is going to be joining us on Tuesday. She was our teacher, and we're coming up onto our first anniversary in March of Akashic Adventures, the first anniversary of our show. So we
Mm-hmm.
thought we'd have Val and join us. So so that's going to be
that'd be
really
great.
special. There'll be four of us. There'll be four of us taking your questions.
Oh, I want to say hi, Ron, and Super. I
Super.
didn't say hi,
Yeah.
both of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That'll be lovely to have
Yeah.
Val joining us
Yeah.
on Monday. And Diana,
Yeah.
of course, will be back with us too. She
Yeah.
just had a busy schedule today. So,
Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Please make sure that you join us and help us celebrate a year. Well, not
yes.
almost a year.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everybody. Love you all. Mwah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye.